Standard 12 Business Mathematics Exercise 6.1. Third question. The discrete random variable x has the following probability. The probability is given p of capital X is equal to x, that is equal to kx when x is equal to 2, 4 and 6, and k of x minus 2 when x is equal to 8 and 0, otherwise for all the other values it is 0. Okay, where k is a constant, show that k is equal to 1 by 18. So you'll have to get your answer k is equal to 1 by 18. So first it is given discrete random variable x. So we'll just start with that. Let capital X be the discrete random variable. So we'll have to find a probability distribution function. So just put a table. Capital X is equal to small x, p of x here. Values are given 2, 4, 6 and 8. So we'll just assign the values and get the value of p of x. Okay. So when x is equal to 2, your p of x is, it is given kx. So put your 2 here, so it will become 2k. The next value is 4, it is given over there. So substitute your 4 in the place of kx instead of x. So you'll get 4k. Next is 6 is given. So instead of x, you will have to put again in the same condition only. So 6k you will get. But the next condition is 8 is given. So 8 means you will have to go to the second condition. So they have given k into x minus 2. So you will get 8 minus 2, which is equal to 6 will be there. So 6k. So since the condition for probability mass function that is, we can write it as PMF. Okay, probability mass function is PMF is, this is your condition. Okay, sigma I is equal to 1 to infinity, P of xi is equal to 1. So sigma I should be 1 to infinity, p of xi, that is equal to 1, that is your condition. So now we'll have to start from your 2. So 2 to 8, the first value is p of x is equal to 2 plus p of x is equal to, the next value is 4 plus p of x is equal to, the next value is 6 plus p of x is equal to 8. That is what they have given summation. Okay, so adding all these values, you get your answer, it is equal to 1 from here. So what is your p of x is equal to 2 is, it is 2k. So 2k plus x is equal to 4 is 4k plus x is equal to 6 is 6k plus x is equal to 8 is again 6k. So which is equal to 1. Now adding all these elements, 6 plus 4 is 10, again 16, 18 you will get. So 18k is equal to 1, that implies k is equal to 1 divided by 18. So this is the answer for your third question. Fourth question, the discrete random variable x has the probability function. The function is given x is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and the values of p of x is k, 2k, 3k and 4k is given. They have asked you show that k is equal to 0.1. So you have to find your value of k and the value of k should be equal to 0.1. So they have given x is a discrete random variable. So first we will declare that let x be the random variable. So since the condition for probability mass function, that is PMF, probability mass function is, so your condition is sigma I is equal to 1 to infinity, p xi is equal to 1. So here it is 1 to 4 it is given. So sigma I is equal to 1 to 4 p of xi is equal to 1. So now all the summation you have to write it, that is p of x is equal to 1 plus p of x is equal to 2 plus p of x is equal to 3 plus p of x is equal to 4. That is equal to, we have got 1, so you can declare that is equal to 1. Now the values you will have to substitute it. So when x is equal to 1, the value is k. So k plus when x is equal to 2, it is 2k. So plus 2k plus next is 3k. Then when it is 4, it is 4k. That is equal to 1. So now adding all these things, you will get 10k, which is equal to 1. Therefore, k is equal to 1 by 10. That is nothing but 0.1. Therefore, the value of k is equal to 0.1. So this is the answer for your fourth question. Fifth question, two coins are tossed simultaneously. Getting a head is termed as success. Find the probability distribution of the number of successes. So they have given you two coins. So it is tossed simultaneously. Getting a head is called as a success. So they have given when you are getting a head, it is a success. Okay. Then you will have to find the probability distribution of the number of successes. You will have to find it. So first write given two coins are tossed simultaneously. So your sample space, you used to write your sample space in your 10th standard, isn't it? So sample spaces, write all the opportunities, otherwise the probabilities, what you get it over there. So first we will get h and h, that is head and head you might get. Then otherwise one head and one tail you can get. Otherwise one tail and one head you can get. The last is both the tails you can get it. So these are the sample spaces. Therefore n of s is equal to 4. Let x be the random variable that denote the number of heads. They have given the number of heads only, it is termed as success. Okay. So the number of heads. So let your random variable is x. So x is equal to not getting head, that is 0. So you will not get head at all. That is your first probability. The next one is you will get 1. That is one head you can get it. Okay. The next is both the heads. In both the coins you can get your head. So these are the random variable, that is x value, that is x is equal to 0, 1 and 2. So now we will have to see all the conditions. Okay, so your first part is p of x is equal to 0. So 0 means you will not get your head at all. That is p of probability of getting no heads at all. So you will not get the head at all. So when you are not getting head, you will get only tails. So that is this option, you will get it. That is t comma t. That is the probability of getting only tails over there. Okay. So which is equal to 1 divided by, altogether it is n of s. Okay. So 1 by 4. The next condition is p of x is equal to 1. That is you are getting only one head. So you have to go here and see where and all you will get your one head. Okay, so here you will get one option and here you will get one option. That is p of getting one head. So which is equal to, so h comma t, and next is t comma h here. So 2 by total n of s 4. So third one is 2 is here, so P of x is equal to 2. That is probability of getting both the heads. Okay, 2 means 2 heads, you'll have to get it. So probability of getting 2 heads, otherwise both the heads you'll have to get it. Okay. So probability of one option you'll have here h comma h. So it is h comma h. And both the coins you'll have to get head. Okay. So that is equal to 1 divided by your NF is 4. So 1 by 4. Therefore, probability mass function only they've asked you. So the probability mass function is PMF. That is probability mass function is. So just draw a table. So x is equal to x and P of x. So your values are 0. So when it is 0, x is equal to 0, your answer is 1 by 4. So P of x is 1 by 4. The next one is 1. So when x is equal to 1, the answer is 2 by 4. So 2 by 4. The next one is x is equal to 2. So when x is equal to 2, the answer is 1 by 4. So it is 1 by 4. So this is your probability mass function. So this is the answer for your fifth question.